De most ez miért? De azt csináltam, amit a csaj mondott. Nézd meg.
Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place. I was meaning to check in with Cora anyway.
Listen for Issa's cues. Until next time.
Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now straight across to the door. Keep going all the way to the end.
Addig jók vagyunk. Azt mondta, hogy a szobának a végéig menjünk el, vagy a folyosó végéig. Lecsukta a izéket. Az ablakot. És sötétítővel. Yeah. Köszi. Azt mondja, hogy föl a... Hajt föl. Hát gondolom, na. Door on the right.
There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you.
Kettős vagyunk. Jó, és hát a tetőre hozott ki minket. Azt mondja, hogy climb up next to the door. Egyszerű. Ez meg.
There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
Föl kéne másszunk, azt mondja. Hogy?
Well, I guess after you.
Climb the tower. Oda föl. Hát nem tudom, nekem nincsen jetpackem, úgyhogy így innen kívülre. Mit gondolsz, Walter, merre menjünk? Beszarok, hogy erre kell menni. Most maga oda mutatja. Ha ide lenne jó. Ezt már is mutatom. Mi a De hogy vesznek észre, könyörgöm? Szóval jó, mert... Igen, ide feljöttünk és... Hova tovább? Azok meg itt répáznak, bazzag, és innen tuti nem fognak elmenni. Mász már! És Walter mit csinál amúgy? Jézusom. Tök jól működne ez a stealth-elés, bazd meg, de az amikor a falon keresztül jönnek át a izék,
One on the far end, and you can walk right on over the drop.
az NPC-k, az...
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although I do count a few more guns on my side. I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. If you wish, you will have the opportunity to tell him yourself, shortly.
If you got a bad guy, even a little bitty bad guy, usually you bring them in. Your call, though.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably...
Na, azt lezsíroztuk.
Grab everything useful.
Nem akarom akarni.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
I'm a bad guy. A csúnya vége lett. Az artifact megvan, az a lényeg. Többi nem érdekel. Ez egy elég köcsöbb korrupt, egy bolygó, ez a Neon.
that gum drop? We're home.
Do you need me for something? I'm working hard.
Húzzunk innen a picsába.
Cold-blooded murder was a line I told myself I'd never cross. Do you really think we did the right thing back there? There was no other way. I can't argue with that. I'm just used to costs only being measured in money whenever I can help it. Well, I may not agree with every outcome, but you did everything to accomplish our goals and more. I don't often get a chance to work in the field. So, thank you.
Na. És még mindig nincs skill pontom, bazd meg. Miért nem?
We have liftoff. Hell of a view from here.
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
That's not any type of ship I recognize.
Sure. Mi ez? Mit akar?
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them?
Mindenkinek ez az artifakt kell, bazd meg. Eddig senkinek nem kellett.
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge or drown in it. A sentiment that is shared by my kind about you.
We're not the ones making threats.
Your moral grandstanding is hollow, as is your position. Make up your mind, or we will act.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. We'll get this. Hold on.
Hova kéne manőverezni? ide vissza. Grab jump to anywhere. De mi az, hogy én combatban vagyok? Szalak meg. Nem tudok grab jumpolni, mert azt írja, hogy commandba vagyok. Nem lett volna esélyünk szerintem.
Navigation feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
Speculation part of my brain is in overdrive. Need to regroup at the lodge immediately.
Vissza kell mennünk a lodge-ba. Regroupolni kell. Meredek volt.
All hands on deck for this. The universe has got a little crazy.
Gyere, ne nyavajogjál.
Exploration still lives as long as the lodge is still standing.
Oh, sorry. Was just doing some math in my head. Got one. I'd go into the astronomical charting data with you, but clear as day just to point you right to it.
Azt hittem, már nem akar kiengedni majd. Na. Van még egy ilyen anomáli, meg van a Talk to Noel. Ez a Starboard megtámadott minket, el akarta lopni az artefaktot tőlünk, vagyis hát venni. De egy graph jump alá tudtunk volna kiülni. De várjál, akkor az még nincs kész. El kell mondani a többieknek, hogy what happened?
How is Neon? Are you okay? Wait, what happened? Who was after you?
Take a look at the ship's sensor data. I think everybody needs to see this.
All right, I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
Gyertek, már nézzétek már.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
Ismeretlen számukra ez a technológia. Starboardnak hívják magukat. És azt akarták, hogy adjuk át az artefaktot.
None in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for them.
I very much doubt that.
We're ignoring the obvious.
Kösz.
A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just going
Egy ismeretlen csoport, hogy tudnak az artefaktról.
Or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
Just because we can't ID it, doesn't mean it's not one of ours. It's got shields, engines, all the usual settled systems tech.
I don't mean to judge your grasp of material engineering, but I've never seen a starship built out of whatever that is. Although I bet if you put that ship hull and an artifact under the same lens, you'd get a match.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course, collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them. All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
Na, hozzáadjuk a kollekcióhoz az artifactet. Ja, van ez a Starboard. Ma hívják magukat, de nem tudjuk igazából, hogy kicsoda, micsoda, olyan technológiával rendelkeznek, amit még nem láttunk, szóval érdekes.
You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor. Double check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
Ever since I got here?
Na, most kaptunk 2 új helyet, azt még megcsináljuk. Még mindig nincs ki a pontom, hogy a faszomba. Vagy lehetne azt is. Future into the unknown. Úgy van még, ugye ezt nem csináltuk meg, report to Hadrian. Még ezt mondjuk leadhatnám.
That's... time's right.
Várjunk már, most mi van kijelölve? Várj, akkor Soul bolygóra kell menni. Mi Soul Systembe. És itt van Red Devil-es quest is. Ezek ilyen akkor kicsoda? Most kíváncsiságból. Ez fáj? Nem fáj. És hova a faszomba megyek amúgy? De miért a... Vagy jumping, jó. Na. Most már nem jumpingolok, sem tudok, ugye? Igen.
Captain, welcome back. Was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. You've been gone so long. So how's it feel to be a citizen? It should. You risked life and limb to earn it.
I still don't understand why people go through all these hoops for such an honor.
But it is real good to have you here again. We've been going through the Terramorph data and, well, we're gonna need all the help we can get. These logs, they're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terramorphs. At this point, the data's given us more options to explore than we have people to work on them. That'd be something, wouldn't... I'm sorry, are you? You're serious? You found our research team? That's incredible. That accelerates everything. With them back, it'll let us... Wait. Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser?
Lesz a következő.
That's right. We would need that. Whoever gave you these leads sure knew their stuff. Well, how? How exactly did you manage to find them?
I'm just talented.
Miracle worker is more like it. Getting Kaiser back, that gives us more than a few new paths forward on dealing with the Terramorphs. But if he's been out there on his own all this time, you're gonna need something. Come on.
Hello, Adrian.
We made a lot of progress getting this place back online. Some of the containment chambers were a bit on the...
Már megint beszélgetni akarsz? Bazd meg, ez a szem folyamatosan pofázni nekem. Ezeket meg úgy megrúgdostam, hogy egy kicsit sürgessék már magukat, mert
Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries. That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs. He's also got a lock on his voice controls. You can give yourself authorization with the phrase Nos belli machinis. Now,
Nos belli machinis, ezzel tudjuk beaktiválni a robotot.
A battlefield? On Nira? Oh, sheesh. No wonder no one's found him. That sector of Nira was destination #1 for xenoweapons during the war. Add to that general environmental devastation and the kind of lawlessness that comes with any Freestar world, and that planet's got more than enough ways to make a visit your
Már
last.
elfelejtettem, mi volt a
I
jelszó.
think there's a place where you can start your search. Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angelo Alonso. Goes by Gel. As good a place to start as any. Come on. That's not funny. No. That's insane. He died. They executed him. They faked his death? My entire unit, they threw us all to the wolves, but kept him? And now he's what? An advisor? Commanding the fleet in secret? What was so important that they had to keep him alive? Oh, they certainly picked an expert, didn't they?
Ve Victus. Still alive. What the hell? You see, this
Sam.
is why I hate the UC.
Sam, mögötted vagyunk.
Basic sense of justice thrown out the window for any little reason.
Sam.
I guess it makes sense though, doesn't
Nem érdekli.
The UC of that era only created
Sorry,
me
Frank.
because they were
Úgy
afraid
beszél
to roll
levegőbe.
without Ve Victus in command. Why would they get rid of him? As long as I live, I'll never understand the loyalty that old bastard elicited. Exactly. Because the UC, they did a lot of terrible things for that man. But even knowing they did, knowing that they kept him alive all this time, you know what I feel right now? It's hope. I had no one when I was outside the UC. No Red Devils, no family. But that old world, where I was no one and my father mattered, that's gone. Thanks to what you and I have done, I have a place again. A purpose. But it's finally one I can be proud of. You and I, we're getting to change what the UC stands for. So I don't care if Ve Victus is alive or dead. He can rot for all I care. We're the ones who are making the settled systems and the UC better. I refuse to let that man define my entire life. Not anymore. Because there's nothing we can do about past choices. What we can do is try and make the right ones now. So, let's get back to the business at hand. Now, my father just handing over the information on the research team and Kaiser out of the clear blue, I can't say I trust it. But if he has something to gain from helping us prevent terramorph attacks, I'm not seeing it. So while you'll absolutely want to be cautious, what would you think about trying to bring back Kaiser? Thank you. I'll make sure we're ready to put that machine to use as soon as you've got him. Something else you needed?
Akkor menjünk Kaiseré.
All right. Take care of yourself out there.
Akkor vissza a hajóra.
I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time.
lett volna fontos elmondanom, hogy az apja jön, de úgy gondoltam, hogy ő is őszinte velünk így. Így akkor legyen az oda-vissza. Na, akkor Kaiser-t kell megkeresnünk. Oh. Na. Hova kell mennünk? Nerionra. Azon belül Nira bolygó, vagy hold, vagy nem tudom mi ez. Bolygó. Jump.
Nice work. Beginning mining cycle.
Na itt kéne akkor Kaisert megkeresni. Sok gravitáció van. Location discovered. Jaj. Gondolom nem kéne belelépni. Nem csinál semmit, akkor mindegy. Azt a gépezetet kéne beaktiválni.
Refuge and rest home for the hardest scrappers anywhere. Name's Jill. Proprietor.
Ja, azért vagyok itt, hogy jó beindítsuk ezt a...
Not here to make your fortune out in the fields then, huh? Suit yourself. But there's no bot named Kaiser around. Oh, unless you mean Captain Ahab? At least that's what we've all been calling him. No clue what his actual designation is, since he's got some sort of security protocol that prevents inquiries and general chit-chat. But he's a combat bot, right? Yeah, that machine's been out there a while now, hunting this one siren, his white whale. But it's been a while since anyone's laid eyes on Captain Ahab, though. Maybe he finally got the thing. Or it got him.
Yes, work with the United Colonists Sanover team.
That's where I recognize that insignia. Red Devils. Yeah, Ahab's definitely your bot. So, sounds like you've got two options.
No.
You can wander around out there, hunting your bot. Little old white whale of your very own. Maybe you find him. Maybe you get yourself killed. But knowing this rock is part of what we do here. So if you want to find him a whole lot faster, I'll sell you what I know about this. Kaiser's location. Going rate's a little steep, but I'm willing to negotiate.
Fizessünk érte.
I mean, Great for him, but that won't keep acetylene in our tanks. And honestly, would you be able to tell if a terramorph was attacking outside? Sorry.
Nem fogom tudni meggyőzni.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Az 1000 kredit belefér.
So, last anyone heard of him, he was out near the Syracuse, shipwreck about a quarter click down the main strip. One of my roughnecks said he heard some kind of beacon. Just keep your ears open. You should find your machine. Eyes open too. Sirens and ecliptic out there, and neither takes prisoners. Oh, and corpse retrieval is not included in this transaction, so now you know. Give Ahab a Kaiser our best.
Na, van 2 optional quest is. Hát nem tudom, hogy itt bármit találok-e.
Glad our old tech is still useful for something.
Itt ezeket csak el tudom lopni.
Not here to be your friend.
Itt csak lopni tudunk. Hát, de nem bánja, akkor csak belenézünk ebbe a weapon case-be. Expert, nagyszerű. Egy, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. Ezt belsőre. Azt ide lehet felállítani. Kék belső körre. Külsőre kéne valamit találni ide. Az ami jó, mert ez nem elég széles. Ez lesz ide jó. Igen, de akkor viszont egy darab luk marad. Ezt ezzel kitömjük. Ide jó lesz ez. 2, 3, 4 marad bentre. Hát lehet fasságot csináltam. Hát ez így nem fog stimmelni. Ez sem. Nem jó. Agya. Várjunk. Nem. Sehogy se fogja kiadni. Az el lett beszorintva. Most ennyi. És ide mit? Na, talán. Talán. Igen, és akkor ide lentre még egy 2-es. Ez. Mi van benne? Sima zöld pisztoly. Ez... Na, vissza se vettem, ez meg itt alszik. Ja, álmába kiraboltuk. Nem akarok most beszélgetni vele, nem haragszol, jó? Majd később megbeszéljük a dolgokat most. Van annál fontosabb dolgom is, mint hogy beletárjalgassak. Na. Hoppá, azt mondja, jó messzire kell menni. Ja, hogy ez ezeket lövi. Oké. Harmincasok. Mik azok? A kurva anyja. Jó, hogy nem is sebzem, bazd meg. Ne. Gyerünk szem, tarts ki. Azaz. Hát nem meg vagyok, basszó. Micsoda? Puti van vissza. Azaz, völjétek. És mitől van full HP-je? Három is van. De ezekkel mit csinálja? Ennyi. Már nincs HP-m. Jó, hogy nem tudnak feljönni. Kész, annyi. Van oldva. Még az, hogy az összes lőszerem el fog fogyni. És akkor még csak egyet öltem meg. Jó, hát az... Hogy a faszomban? Egy volt itt. És hirtelen már kettő lett. És valami gyenge pontja, vagy... Na jó. És még nem mutatja a fegyvert. Könyörgöm. Ne bagoljál már szét. Ő szétbagolja meg. Combat knife, ez nem érdekel. Ez mi? Hogy ebben nincs sóval, akkor... Ja, hogy nekem ilyen nem is van. Én kérek már elnézést. Nézd, mit hoztam. Hát meg ebbe is alig halna. Na jó van, hát Szám magához tért. Ez így nem lesz hosszú életű dolog. Ez mi a fasz? Bele a ciános vízbe. Hadd szóljon. Follow the beacon. A robot. Kaiser. Mi volt a kód? Mi volt a... Nos belli, mert mi volt a kód? Aha. Aha, ez volt ez. Ah, nincs energiája. Insufficient. Kell egy mikrocell neki. Fine mikrocell. Oké. Tudja, hogy a helyen van a hemzseknek majd ezek a izék. Azt a kurva mekkora robot te. Abból kéne kivenni. Ezt tudom, akkor hoztam volna magammal. Adjál mikroszelt. Elem kell, elem.
Ah, so that's where your machine's been. Ran out of juice.
Igen.
Leeches, wasn't it? Those little stowaways are everywhere on
Kell
this
egy kis juice.
Suck the power out of a pen light if you let them. But a microcell, that's military grade tech. I think we might have one, but I can promise you, it's not going to be cheap.
Urván nyert az a víz, mindent árulni akar.
So, I just brace for a little sticker shock. Wouldn't have lasted real long here, doing what we do without a top-notch fabrication system. So long as you've got the specs, it should be able to handle making you a microcell. But finding materials up to the task, you're likely going to be sifting through quite a few mech hulks out there to find what you need. Though, if you think you can actually manage something like that, I'm willing to make you a deal. I'll point you towards the juicy.
Na, szerintem ezt majd a következő streamben fogom megcsinálni, most sajnálom.
But in return,
Azt hittem rövidebb lesz ez a quest.
materials you collect, you sell to me, all right? Save us from risking our necks on another run out there. What do you say? I can't give you a guarantee, but a couple of mech types use microcells to power non-critical systems, running lights.
Elég sok robot volt kint, úgyhogy az is lehet,
All
hogy...
the intact microcells will be long gone, too valuable. But the parts to make one, much better chance those are still lying around. So what do you say? Sell me what you don't need, and I'll tell you where to look. No skin off my teeth. You want to do business? You know where to find me.
Mondjuk eladhatnék neki pár dolgot.
Supplies on the planet. Also, here's what I've got. Bassz meg, ez mi a faszom? Azt megtartjuk. Ez egy rifle. Ezeket ki kéne még próbálgatni. Nem, a jó kis pizsama marad. Na jó van. Akkor itt mentünk. Itt van még Microsoft, az meg mi kell hozzá. Micro Conduction, Micro Shield and Microsoft Power. Ezt le lehetne gyártani. Aha. Csak találjak hozzá alapanyagot. Ezt be lehet trekkelni. Be. Jó, szerintem majd meg, ha nem sikerül, ha nagyon szopókkal ezt találni, akkor visszajövünk, aztán elvesszük tőle. De itt szerintem kint úgy is fog találni, mert elég sok robotű van. Robotű van. Jó, mentem. Majd holnap délutántól folytköv. A böbö.